what is Goodie Girl Bags?
So Goodie Girl Bags is a nonprofit organization out of actually Clinton, Maryland, and our mission is to provide bras and feminine hygiene products to women in need. Feminine hygiene products can include individually wrapped maxi pads, tampons, liners, and wipes. The bras can be gently used or new, all sizes, all types. And our mission is to provide them to women who are in homeless shelters, transitional shelters, and we also do street outreach where we just go to the streets where, you know, a lot of the homeless people tend to gather, and we just give out what's needed. We also provide donations to churches and to local schools for, you know, students that need them as well.
Okay, so how did you choose this area of concentration? Like, is this your background? Is this where the part of your work life you come from? How did you choose the area?
So I live in Prince George's County. I work in DC. So you know, the target area is the metropolitan area. This is where I'm from, and this is where, you know, I want to give back to my direct community, and then also be able to branch out and expand eventually.
Because most people choose food, or people would do shoes or whatever. How did you choose bras and feminine products?
Exactly. So being out and volunteering with different organizations, I noticed, of course, women are out there as well. Just from, you know, being able to observe them, you know that sometimes they're not even wearing a bra. They don't have these types of things. Just going to different homeless shelters and asking the directors there what's needed. Bras are really needed. So it's definitely something that's really needed within our homeless community. So it's something that I just wanted to focus on. And just thinking about the women that are out there that are on their menstrual cycles and just don't have the proper feminine hygiene products. So I just put the two together, and that's how Goodie Girl Bags got started.
Okay, so how long have you guys been in business? Well, not business, because you're a nonprofit.
Right, absolutely. So not that long, actually, since July of 2016. So we're not even a year yet, but we're thriving. We're coming up on our third volunteer event. So we're really, really happy about that. So we're just looking forward to what the future has in store.
How important is it for people to use their platform?
Oh my goodness.
Whether it's somebody, a high school student, or somebody that's just a 9 to 5.
Right.
How important is it for you to use your platform for some form of good without being too preachy?
Right. Well, I think it's essential to use your platform. You were blessed with this platform. You were blessed with the means. You were blessed with everything that you have. You know, you were provided with these things. So use your platform to get out there and speak to, you know, the young people. Go to schools, go to colleges, you know, high schools, anywhere you can. Use your platform to, you know, speak life into people, to get other people to join in on community efforts, to giving back to others, to helping others, to spreading the love. Like, you have this platform and you can just spread so much goodness with it. So I think it's amazing that so many celebrities have joined together and are supporting different causes in different communities. It's a great thing. It's a beautiful thing. And I think it's very, very important for people to use their platform in a positive way to spread, you know, just goodness around them in the world, here and other places. I think it's essential, and I commend all of the celebrities and everyone who takes the opportunity to use their platform to spread the word and just, you know, about community service and efforts and things like that, whether it's, you know, domestic violence or trying to end homelessness or anything. Just if you use your platform in a positive way, it impacts so.
Hello, Consider This Radio.
Hi, I'm calling in.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Yes, hello. Can I talk?
Yes, ma'am, you can talk.
Oh, okay. Hi. Felicia probably already know who this is.
It's my mom.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
I'm calling in just to say that I'm so proud of her.
Aww.
And you know, her nonprofit organization. She's a hard worker. She brings me along. And I know that it's a lot of work put into this. It's really a lot of work. But she puts a lot of love into it, because if you ever see their bags being assembly, it brings a lot of decency and respect to the recipients of these bags, and they get a little pretty pink bag with the raw size with the feminine products inside, and it's done with dignity, and that's very important. It's not like you just, giving them a brown paper bag or something and say, here. And they really appreciate it. Felicia puts a lot of thought, effort, and love into the Girl Goodie bags, and she also encouraged all the volunteers to add a love note in the bag for the recipients of these bags, like, I love you, or use the scripture that she uses. So I'm so proud of her. I'm just calling in just to say I'm so proud of her because she is just, this is her passion. And she's not getting much out of it. It's not like she's getting paid for it or anything like that. She strictly relies on volunteers to help her to give those products, also to help her assemble these bags. And I have seen her work hard, and it's just, it's just so, so amazing.
Thanks for calling in, Mom. Yes, she is my number one supporter. Her and my dad, yes, she always goes to all of my events. Yes, she's my number one supporter. And just growing up, I watched her and my dad always give back to the community. They did a lot with our church, so they instilled that in me at a young age. And so it's just, it's in me. And so I just want to thank her for doing that, and my dad, and calling in to support my number one supporter.
Welcome to Consider This Radio. It's in the 4 o'clock hour. And most importantly, we have Miss Felicia here from the Goodie Girl Bags nonprofit 501c. Okay?
Yes, hello everyone.
Yes, it is in the title, honey. You need to follow her. She is not playing.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. We're having a great time.
Okay, great. March 25th.
Yes, so March 25th is our next volunteer event. It's at UDC. It's in collaboration with Dr. Coletta Orr, award-winning breast and ovarian cancer research scientist, author of Cancer Doesn't Always Win, a comprehensive guide to beating breast and ovarian cancer. Also with Miss Dana Kent, Washington Inter-Alumni Council President, and also the National Regional Representative for NAC UNCF. So we are excited. We have a great lineup of speakers. The event is from 12 to 2 p.m. You can go on our website, www.goodiegirlbags.org, to our event page to sign up. It's for all ages. We're going to have refreshments there. We're going to have music. Like I said, guest speakers. We're going to have Dr. Coletta Orr speaking. We're going to have Dana Kent speaking. It's going to be a great time, and we're going to package and assemble. Our goal is to make 1,000 bags to give to homeless shelters and transitional shelters in the metropolitan area. Before, we have donated to places such as Bread for the City, Women Calvary Service, some so others might eat, Thrive for DC. So we are trying to expand. We are trying to expand this time. So our goal is 1,000 bags. Back in November of 2016, we made 840 bags in the Baltimore area. Yes. So we're trying to keep growing and expanding. But we're excited. March 25th at UDC.
And how can they sign up?
Sure, you can go on our website, www.goodiegirlbags.org, to our event page. It's an Eventbrite. Registration is totally free, but you must register to attend. It's for all ages. It's for guys. It's for girls. And like I said, we're going to have a great time. We're going to have a dance performance by UDC Fire Squad. We're very excited about that. We're going to have vendor tables, and like I said, Dr. Coletta Orr will be speaking, and also Miss Dana Kent of the Washington Inter-Alumni Council President will also be there as a guest speaker as well, and we are looking forward to it. We already have over 90 people signed up, so we are excited. We are excited. It's going to be a great day.
Yeah, and that's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. We're going to make a lot of bags, and we're going to make a difference in a lot of people's lives. So we're very excited about that.
Okay, one more time, email, so they'll know.
The email or so our website is www.goodiegirlbags.org. If you need to email us, you can reach us at goodiegirlbags@gmail.com. And please follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You guessed it, Goodie Girl bags.
Yes, that's dope though. 100 people, you're gonna have more than
that's our goal.
1,000
and
bags.
1,000. Yes, that's our goal. So yeah, it would be great if we could surpass that. But yeah, that's definitely our goal. We're gonna have, like I said, we love to highlight female entrepreneurs. So we're gonna have some surprises for you guys. So yeah, you definitely want to be there, and it's gonna be a reward. And yes, so inside of the bags, we provide words of affirmation because these women are suffering from so many different things, and that is important for us. So the scripture for my nonprofit is Proverbs 31:25. She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. So that word dignity is so important to us. All women should feel dignity. They shouldn't have to be embarrassed because they're on their menstrual cycle or because they, they have on a bra that doesn't fit them properly or hanging on by a thread. So we're trying to give them a sense of dignity with compassion and just support them in a good way. So yeah, we definitely appreciate all the support, and if you do not have anything to give, just your time will suffice, and we would love to have you on March 25th at UDC from 12 to 2 p.m. It's for guys and it's for girls, and it's going to be a Listen, at my events, we dance. We like to highlight local entrepreneurs. So we have a lot of female entrepreneurs that come. We allow them to be speakers at our events. We just love to highlight other people in the community. We always have food and beverages for we have, it's for all ages. We give community service hours. Our next event we have in March coming up, we're going to have a dance team performer. We're just always looking for ways to, incorporate fun and let especially the young generation know that you can give back, you can volunteer, and it does not have to be boring. You can have fun fellowshipping with just, meeting new people and just your community. That's fun.
Right. And you can also threaten them like I do with my daughter. If you want money on Saturday, you're going to volunteer early Saturday. That's where
that
we are
works
right
too,
now.
right?
Yeah, it works for our household, okay? She doesn't necessarily always want to do it, but we get it done.
Right. But she'll be there with other kids.
Yeah.
And, they get to hang out. They can exchange numbers and say, hey, we'll meet up at the next event. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful
I love
thing.
it. I live for volunteering.
Yes.
I think it's dope. To do something outside of yourself is just important.
Right.
One, and then if you have the opportunity and the
means, never know.
You
what someone has been through. You spoke of, being in a transitional shelter before. Today was already written. Today was already ordained. It was meant for us to be on this show today together, for you to be able to give us a little bit about your background and just the fact that you always love to have people that are involved with different charities and volunteer efforts, that you like to highlight that on your show. That is making an impact in our community. So I commend you, Misunderstood.
Yeah, thank you.
I commend you, honey, because
you.
that is very important. And just the callers listening, you might touch someone. You just never know. So thank you for being transparent. Thank you for having Goodie Girl Bags, for reaching out to us, for us to be able to spread love over the airways and let people know what our mission is and about our upcoming volunteer event on March 25th at UDC from 12 to 2 p.m. We really appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I'm glad that you were able to come out.
Yes.
And I'll see you on the 25th.
See you on the 25th. Thank you for your donation. I walked in here. She had a brand new shiny pink bra. I love it. Thank you for the donation. We can't wait to volunteer together with you on March 25th. It's been fun. Your radio show is awesome, and we just love what you do in the community.
Thank you so much.